Oh, good morning. Today's Tuesday with some date on it. I'm not sure what it is off the top of my head. I think it's the 19th of November. Show you the load real quick. So there's the load. Zoom in a little bit. I got 17 bundles of aluminum bars. Big round 4.5-inch bars. I picked it up yesterday up in Massena. Pretty good load. About 43,000 pounds. CT was actually in this parking spot here all night. We had breakfast this morning and he just took off a few minutes ago. What else? I can find my door lock. Oh, there we go. Reserve parking for the night. Actually got to add it to my spreadsheet real quick and put my receipt away. So this load is 42,470 pounds. It's going down to Chucky, Tennessee. I've delivered down there a few months ago, I think it was. It was part of my multi-stop load, I think. Actually, I don't remember how I got down to Chucky. Let's see if I could find it real quick. Maybe it was quite a while ago. There it is, Chucky. Back in June, so 5 months ago. Yeah, because I've been here 7 months now. So five months ago. Back in June, I delivered there. Let's see, where'd it go? June 5th, I delivered there. So I don't remember if that was a multi-stop load. No, it was a direct delivery. Anyway, we're 8 hours from Chucky now. We're here in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. I think that puts me... I honestly just didn't feel like recording yesterday. I left out of the house Sunday evening after dinner. I headed up to Massena. I got up there about 9 o'clock at night. And then about 7 o'clock in the morning, I went and checked in and everything. Went in for my pickup. I had to pick up at 8 o'clock yesterday morning. And then when we left there, it was 900 miles altogether. And we had 900 miles yesterday when I left. We're down to 471 miles. So about 8 hours away. And today is the 19th. And that's 2 paid parkings this month. I did one earlier in the month over there in Ohio. I just went through it last night. New Haven, Indiana, at the Flying J. I did paid parking over there too, so it's $40 this month already. I'm not big on the paid parking thing. A lot of the times I just park in the spot and say, well, I'll let them knock on my door when it comes around to it. But 9 times out of 10, they don't even bother with it. When I got at the paid parking last night, the guy told me, he said, we're short-staffed, so we're barely even, we usually don't even end up checking them. And then it was, oh, you should put this in your window because there's a possibility my boss might come out and check it. Let her come and check. I mean, I put it in the window anyway, but it's not really the point. You got my my DOT number, my truck color, my truck number, so you knock on my door, you better expect to get an earful, especially if you're waking me up. So anyway, that's it. I have nothing else at the moment. I went to get my dump switch put in this weekend. I do end up wanting to put a buzzer on there because there's a good chance that I'm going to forget, but on the other hand, I'm going to use it for 2 seconds, I'm going to shut it off. But I still want to put that buzzer on there because I could be turning around in the yard and to get unloaded or something and just completely forget to put it down. I got 2 switches. I wasn't sure if I was going to need a 3-way or a 2-way. I got a 2-way and a 3-way here. I wasn't sure if I was going to need all 3 or not. I'm probably going to go with the 3-way and hook up the ground to it. And then if I don't need it, it'll just be sitting back there. Because I got a 3-way extension cord. I'm going to do it like Dan did it a way back when he installed his switch. He used the extension cord, except for I'm going to use the yellow pigtail that came with my set there. But that's where I actually messed up. I think the Amazon bag's in the back. I bought a 7-way female plug to put on the truck side. But I didn't realize, because I never really dealt with the yellow electrical pigtail. Let me show you real quick. Alright, so here's your standard pigtail. It's got a big circle here on this one, and all the rest of them are the same. And then on this ABS line, it's got a ball in the middle. So instead of it having a straight post there, it's got a female post. So the female post goes around the male inserted post, I guess. So I need another outlet like this one to put on the truck side, or I'd have to change out that whole tire pigtail. So, and then my plan is to take 2 pieces of straight metal down from that one, maybe a little piece of metal in between that I'll weld together, and bring down another spot, and I'm going to put that 7-way right below that 7-way so that I can plug in right there. So now it's just a matter of finding it. I looked on Amazon, and they had one that was for over $100. I found one on Google for $30. So I'm pretty much going to figure out where to buy it from, and then I'll get it sent over to the house. That's it for right now. We're gonna get out of here. I checked the truck over this morning when I got up. I filled up all my tires yesterday morning. I had to redo that stupid plug on that back tire again, but she seems to be holding up really good. Actually, I didn't check it this morning, so I'm gonna run back and check that real quick, and then I'm gonna take off. So I got this splinter in my thumb from 2 weeks ago when I got my, or a few weeks ago when I got my inspection done, which is that video that I'm uploading now. I had a splinter in my thumb. It doesn't want to focus on my thumb. There it is. And the skin around it is starting to die off, so I should be able to pick it off here real soon. Alright, we'll see you later.
Late night, flickering lights, loud crowds on the street as I walk by. There's a fight, sirens drive by, someone singing about the heartaches of her life. Outside a bar, a woman is waiting for a man to end his shift and take her home. I see a star slowly fading by a table where he's drinking all alone. I cross the river, the sound is changing. Across the river, I can hear a different song. Slow rains falling as I'm walking home. Morning light, still kinda quiet. This part of town is slowly waking up. I walked for miles, I'm tired. There's a line outside the corner coffee shop. I crossed the river, the sound is changing. Across the river, I can hear a different song. Slow rains falling as I'm walking home.
I didn't remember that my agent sent me directions until I got off the highway, and then I was like, oh yeah, she sent me directions, and it was for me to get off of 81. So I was like, at that point, I just said, well, I know the last time I came here back in June,
destination is on the right,
that I went this way over to 26, which that by itself was stupid, but either way, I knew I could go that way. But I forgot about the whole storm thing, and I didn't realize that up here was affected in Tennessee. This part of Tennessee was affected, and I came across that. Well, you guys didn't see it, but I came across the bridge about a mile or so before I started the video on that back road there. And one of the locals had told me that that bridge was open that I just came across. But the bridge that I came up to that I was supposed to come over was completely wiped out, and they were in the process of rebuilding it and whatnot. Just before that, there was a road closed and barrels and stuff like that, but they were like broken apart and moved to the sides of the road, so it was like it was a temporary closure, and they had it open for nighttime. It wasn't actually blocking you from taking the road. Usually there's like a sign, bridge out half a mile or something like that, no trucks. It's something you would see. But anyway. anyway, we took all that back road there, and it cost me about 25 minutes. Now I'm going to be about 15 minutes late, 10 minutes late. I'm only a mile and a half away now. I was supposed to be there 9 minutes ago. It's not a big deal with this place. They basically just need to know that you're coming, and then from there it's pretty much first come, first serve. Fun times. Alright, here's the load real quick before they unload it. We got a ton of this stuff here. All different sizes. Well, it looks like they're making small sizes, but looks like that's all stuff going out. I'm not going to show the process of how they do anything. Looks like just looks like they got a bunch of lathes and stuff. Anyway, I finally called. I sat outside for about 40 minutes, just sitting outside the door. There's no signs, there's no bell, no nothing to tell anybody, hey, I'm here. So I called back the woman that I had to make my appointment with, and she was like, oh, just walk inside. The last time I came here, there was already a few guys ahead of me, so I just followed the line right in. Actually, I tried to walk inside, and I stood next to 3 guys. They just ignored me, so I tried finding somebody else, and I was just like, whatever, I'll just freaking follow the line. So that's it. I just got a phone call for another load. Might be going right back up to Massena. Coming out of Pittsburgh. That'd be a nice round trip. I don't know if I got the load. She always says I'll call you if we get it, but she never calls me. I don't hold that against her. It's fine. I can take 2 seconds to look and see if we got it. Let me see. Well, so far I just have the load sitting there for today. I got to pick it up down in Knoxville. And come back up to Massena, PA, which is up there by Pittsburgh. And then that other load was supposed to be also picked up by Pittsburgh. Going back up to Massena. And like I said, that'd be 3 loads, and that would make a fantastic week. And I'm still pre-selected on it, so sit here and wait for them to finish unloading me, and then I'm on my way to Knoxville. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe.